Learning English through math. Mastering the art of calculating percentages. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on Learning English through Mathematics. Today, we're delving into a very interesting topic, calculating percentages. So, if you've ever wondered how to understand, calculate and communicate percentages in English, this video is for you. Let's get started. Before we dive into calculations, it's important to understand what a percentage is. In English, the word percentage comes from the word percent. This term is derived from the Latin percentum, which means by the hundred. A percentage is simply a number or ratio expressed as a fraction of 100. For example, if we have 20 apples out of a total of 100 apples, we say we have 20% of the apples. In English, we write this as 20%. Note that the percentage symbol, percent, is always written after the number. Now that we know what a percentage is, let's look at how to calculate percentages. Suppose you have a pizza with 8 slices, and you eat 2 slices. To calculate the percentage of the pizza you've eaten, we first need to divide the number of slices you ate, 2, by the total number of slices, 8. This gives us a decimal number. Then, we multiply this decimal by 100 to convert it into a percentage. So, in our pizza example, the calculation would look like this. 2 divided by 8. X 100 equals 25%. This means you have eaten 25% of the pizza. Percentages are used in a wide variety of situations in English-speaking cultures, including sales, taxes, grades in school, and more. For example, if a store is having a 20% off sale, this means that the price of an item is reduced by 20%. Similarly, if a student gets 90% on a test, this means they answered 90 out of every 100 questions correctly. In English, we would say, the student scored 90% on the test. That wraps up our discussion on calculating percentages. Now, not only do you understand what percentages are and how to calculate them, but you also know how they're used in everyday English language. Always remember, practice is key. So, don't forget to practice calculating and using percentages in your daily English conversations. We hope this video has been helpful in your English learning journey. Tune in next time as we continue to explore more fascinating topics. Until then, happy learning!